So this is a sink that I've put in this sort of garden bar, and it's made out of half a beer barrel. It was originally going to be used for a fire pit, and a friend of mine cut it in half. Did a very nice job of it, actually. Look at that. I mean, I don't think I would have done such a neat job. But there you go. Very nice, isn't it? And this was found washed up on a beach, so it's very dented. And I cut a hole for the waste outlet using a corundum tipped jigsaw blade. Very carefully, gently does it. It's quite thick steel, to be honest, and stainless is pretty hard to cut anyway. If anyone knows why that is, I'd like to know, actually, because it's so hard to cut and drill sometimes, and I don't understand why that is. Something to do with metallurgy, perhaps. So if anyone knows, that would be great. Anyway, so this is what do you call that? A 35mm waste kit, which is normally the type of thing you'd use for a bathroom sink, but I like these little capture plugs, and this isn't to, obviously not to building rigs or anything, so you know, who cares. And I've silicone around the edge. I actually cut this hole using a reciprocating saw, so it's like a really terrible job, actually, because my jigsaw stopped working, and it's now working again for some reason, which is super annoying. So swap some silicone around there, and then we've got a P-bend underneath. I had to put a little spacer in at the top because the barrel is such thin material. A sink is made out of pottery, obviously, and it's very thick. So when you poke it through, you just got a little bit sticking out, and you put your nut on there, plastic nut, to tighten it up. Anyway, so that just goes straight out of the side of the shed into the woods. And should we turn it on and have a look? May as well, mightn't we? So I've just posted another video, maybe before or after this one, where I bent this piece of copper pipe by filling it full of sand, and you can see there's a few small kinks in it, but well, that one's pretty big, actually. But anyway, never mind. So there you go. We've got a little stopcock type thing here. Turn that on. Water and sink, and then it goes straight out the pipe into the woods. So there you go. That is a half of a beer barrel used as a sink. Quite a nice deep sink as well, actually. Like probably, what was that? 10 or 12 inches deep, I suppose. And these little like ridges are quite cool in the bottom. Like they look like they're meant to be drained through. So yeah, all in all, like pretty happy with the whole sink. The pipe bending didn't go very well, but there you go. So anyway, I hope that's useful to someone. And yes, you can make a sink out of a beer barrel if you so wish.